Hello world, hello friends, I'm Elizabeth. Welcome to my brand new channel, The Reading Reseller. I started this channel just a little over a week ago with daily videos to help me stay motivated to make progress every day towards my goals of reselling and decluttering. And I'm hoping that some of you will join me on this journey so that we can encourage each other. So today is going to be very short, but I'm happy to say that I have already met some of my goals for today. But this is going to be my report of yesterday. Yesterday was a work day. I had to work at the used bookstore where I work. I work 2 days a week, and so I know that I'm not going to be able to get as much work done at home on those days. It just stands to reason. But I was able to, the previous day, work a little bit ahead, and I got at least enough photos shot for my listings for yesterday. And then I got my reading reseller video shot in the morning, but I didn't get it uploaded. Emily had a big seizure yesterday morning, and so we were a little bit late to work. And while I was waiting for her to recover, I went ahead, filmed the video, but I didn't have enough time to get it uploaded. And then when I got home, it was I was having technical difficulties getting it to export and upload. So I finally figured out what was wrong, and I got that done. But by the time I got it live and uploaded, it was after 11 p.m. And I thought, oh my goodness, am I going to even be able to get my listings done? But I really wasn't sweating it because I knew that I already had the photos done. And that is really half of the work. So I was excited that I had planned ahead, prepped ahead. So that's what I've done today. Now today, before even filming this video to tell you about yesterday, I have already done photos now for 14 listings. I showed you all of the books by Miss Reed yesterday in my video, and I said that would be my next project, and because it's a smaller group of books, I could get those lotted up and photographed a lot quicker so that I have a week's worth of listings to work on each day and work off of each day, so that it won't take me as long to do each listing because the photos are done, and that will give me more time on the days that I'm home to work on decluttering, to work on sorting out the romance books that I've shown you a few times in previous videos. So, yay me. I got a lot of photos done today, and I'm really excited about it. For the rest of the day, though, I've got to do some other filming for my BookTube channel, and my daughter informed us today that she's coming home for tonight. She wants to do some cooking and meal prep kind of stuff in our kitchen, which is a little bit bigger than her apartment kitchen, and we have more, more supplies, more things to work with. So she's coming home after color guard rehearsal to do some cooking, and then she'll be heading back to Tampa in the morning. So I'm excited to see her, but that also means that I won't get probably very much done in the way of sorting, but I got my photos done, and I'm really happy about that. But now, since we're in February, my goal is to do 2 listings per day. And I had said yesterday that I'm not going to worry about doing 1 extra each day for a little while. Probably another week or 2 of just creating 2 listings, launching 2 listings. I'm 4 days ahead right now, and I'll just work to stay 4 days ahead. Then hopefully within another week, I will have my romance books sorted, and I'll be ready to start listing those, and then I can start maybe adding 1 per day. But still going to just launch 2 listings every day for the month of February. But I also need to do 2 decluttering things. So yesterday, since it was a work day, I'm going to just count a couple of very small things that I did. One of the things was that I did take a few more books to the bookstore to trade in. Now, I did bring 3 back home, but I took more in than I brought home. So, it's okay. It's good. I'm going to keep telling myself that. And then the other small thing I did was just to recycle a few papers. I was moving a box over to make some room to put my books that I'm getting ready to film about here, and I uncovered some random papers that had kind of gotten shuffled under some things, and I dealt with those. So I'm counting that as my thing too for my decluttering for yesterday. So all that leaves me now for today's video is to share with you my book recommendation. Since I showed you some misread books yesterday, it got me to thinking that I really ought to share with you my favorite fiction books. I've been sharing now for several years on my BookTube channel what my all-time favorite fiction book is. And for those of you who maybe have not come over from Lizzie Fay Loves Books, I want to share that with you today. I've also got a couple of favorite series, and I will probably share those with you over the next couple of days. But for now, my favorite book, my favorite standalone book, I have a few copies here because I feel compelled to collect it in every edition because it is my favorite book. So the book is A Redbird Christmas by Fannie Flagg. Now, I think this is the original cover, and this book is just wonderful. It has all the things that I want in a book. It has great characters. It has both senior citizen characters and very young characters, and then really characters of all ages. It is set in the South, I think Alabama to be exact, and it is full of heartbreak and drama and love and suspense. There is some animosity between some of the characters. There is a little bit of a mystery, and it's just an all-around fantastic book. I think it's a really great book if you need a comfort read, but it also has enough conflict to sometimes keep you on the edge of your seat, keep you turning pages sometimes, and I just think it's fantastic. So I hope that you will pick it up. Now don't worry about the fact that the word Christmas is in the title. The book starts at Christmas and it ends at Christmas, but there's a whole year of life of these characters in between. The book takes place over an entire year, and it's so good. So don't wait till Christmas to pick it up. If you could find a copy now, I encourage you to pick it up and read it. You won't regret it. Now, I will say that I have recommended this to people of all ages, and people who are in the younger set, perhaps, 30 and under, may not enjoy it as much as someone like me who's pushing 60, but still, it is a wonderful book. Now, I'll show you my other editions. I think this is, like I said, I think this is the original. A few years ago, I spotted this little gem in Books A Million, and I may have put it on my Christmas list because my family gifted it to me for Christmas, but it is a signed copy, and it was purchased as a signed copy. I love the end papers. Here is Fannie Flagg's signature and author notes. And this is just a beautiful edition. Now, this is a naked hardcover. There is no dust jacket here. But I also found this, I think, at a Goodwill. And it's the same cover, but this one does have a dust jacket. It also has Fannie's picture on it. And then on the flap, I'm assuming that this is the same information that's on the back of this one. But under the flap, it's just a simple hardcover book. And still very beautiful. And then just last year, I ran across a mass market paperback copy. I did not know that this had ever been put in a mass market paperback. So I picked it up, and I have been curious about the back cover. I thought it doesn't look like a complete picture. Well, just today, as I was getting ready to film this video, I happened to open the cover, and look, apparently there is a collection of books. Some of the other authors are Charles Dickens, Arthur Rackham is another one. There are some that I have a hard time seeing because the print is so tiny. I believe Stella Gibbons is one. Anyway, there's 9 books, and I am going to venture to guess that each of them has a different picture and that it all goes together to make one Christmas scene. Now I need all these books. I need to find them. So anyway, I love this. And I actually do have one other edition. Now, I did, because I have several copies of this, I was in a book club that met in our leader's home a few years ago. We haven't met since COVID, but the very last time that we met was either in November or December of 2019. And because it was almost Christmas, I had taken four of my editions of this book to book club, and I offered to share them with the other members. Now, I only got three of them back. The one I didn't get back is really the one that I care the least about, and it was a large print copy. Now, I'm going to probably need that large print copy at some point, but it looked just like this. It was just a little bit taller, and it was large print. So, I'm not super upset about not getting that one back. It's fine. But I do have one other edition. I have it in CD form in this giant case. I have no idea why they thought this case needed to be this big. It's only 5 discs, but it's not a long book. But anyway, this is what I have. This, I think, was a library copy, and I bought it at a book sale. And I've listened to this one. In fact, I think I probably listened to these CDs checked out from the library, and then later, a few years later, they weeded it out, and I bought it, and I've listened to it again since then. So it's a great book. I absolutely love it, and I hope that you will get a chance to read it yourself at some point. Hopefully sooner than later. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow in another video. There may come a time when I try to condense and maybe I won't try to do a video every single day for the whole year. I may just film little segments each day and put it together like a vlog, but I'm not there yet because that's still going to take a lot more editing and a lot more time than what I'm doing right now. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And all the things. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.